So 2K is just allowing random women to be holding baby W and taking pics and posting it all over TikTok for clicks and views? Let's talk about it. So I have been tagged in a video that is going around, or a post, right, that's going around, of a beautiful girl holding baby W on 4th of July, and it was posted on TikTok. Now, the videos and the comments literally had me. Like, oh, he can have baby W. Of course, they say the name, right? Just with random women, and he can post all that, but he doesn't allow her, Bree, to do so, blah, 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 blah. As you guys know, I will only provide information that I can actually verify. I don't come on and talk frivolous nonsense. First off, she's a family member. She has been around baby W since he's been with John the whole time. 4th of July was a holiday where his family got together and had an event. I'm assuming I wasn't there, but by the looks of it. And no, I will not post his picture or post the post that's out or post a picture, because I don't do that on my page. No disrespect to other T pages that have done it or they're talking about it, or for Ariana. She didn't know that it was going to cause this much backlash, because for some reason there is this thought out there that they absolutely positively cannot post baby W on any type of social media, and that's not the fact. And I will read it right from the court transcript again. I think where people are getting held up thinking that 2K is able to do so, but Bree cannot. The reason why Bree cannot is because Bree is doing supervised visitation because of her own actions, because of her behavior, and because it is court ordered. Bree and her attorney also are the ones that chose the monitoring facility. The place that they chose was not on John's list, so they chose it. So Bree got exactly what she wanted by having the monitoring system that they have, or company that they have, okay? Court rules are very clear. Both parents must agree, and she must follow all of the rules of the monitoring facility. One of the rules of the monitoring facility is during all visitation time, you are not allowed to have your phone and or any other device. There's no picture taking, no videos, no nothing. So that's not John saying you can't take a picture. That's not her not being able to. That is because she is court ordered to follow the rules of the monitoring agency that she chose. Okay, so you guys have to quit trying to find a way to bash John and find a way that he's not being a great dad / co-parent. This is out of his hands. But you don't have to take it from me. I'm going to read right from the court transcript what the judge said. It says, "Let me say one thing, and then that may avoid the need for a response. As I said to Brianna, and I've said to John, this court ultimately is going to make more permanent decisions regarding custody and visitation of W. And many of the things that the court is going to look at is who is focused primarily on W as opposed to something else. So I'm not going to say that she can't live stream or she can't do this. I'm going to say that because I don't think I can legally. But I will say, as to both of them, my sense is when we get to the point of more permanent custody and visitation orders, both of you are going to show me reams of videos of the other one with W and what they're doing with W, and arguing that they're not focused on W, they're focused on themselves. So I'm sure each of you will go back to your clients respectfully and tell them what you think is best for them to paint the best picture for this court. Because as to both of you, respectfully, I'm hearing in these declarations, I'm doing this, I'm going to this class, I'm doing that. And they paint themselves one way, but then then if they then go on social media and paint themselves in a totally different way, the attorney for the other side is going to show me that. So I'm not going to make that order, the order of requesting to not live stream. I'm going to let both of you be very competent attorneys, do your work as it relates to your clients. What I will say is I'm going to order Miss Olson to comply with all the rules and regulations of the professional monitor. And my sense is he's a no nonsense guy. And he will do what he needs to do to enforce his rules. Someone is, this is when she got caught out, someone has come in your car. I don't know who that is. Bree then says, there's someone, or sorry, this is still the judge. Miss Olson, there's someone coming into your vehicle. You're on mute. Bree then lies to the judge under oath and says, so sorry, I have my sister with me because we're on the way somewhere right now, etc. It goes on. So there, right from the court order, the judge cannot enforce them not to put their child on social media, but she gave them a strong word. I'm going to utilize what you put out there, so be cautious, right? So Bree should be thankful that she's not allowed to. Because we know if she could, she would, and it wouldn't be good, right? Now, 2K chose well before this that he wasn't going to put Baby W out there. He, periodically would put pictures and whatnot. So there is no qualm of anybody that John says can put a picture of Baby 2K. But the way that you guys went to that beautiful girl's page and blasted her for posting a 10-second clip of Baby W is crazy to me. And quit digging and trying to find something to make John look like he's as bad of a parent as Bree is. They're both painting themselves out to be the parents that they are. They're making it clear as day. People are digging for something for absolutely no reason. Just let it be.